Good day to you, Mr. Phillip Key. John Maybury calling in. Just wanted to do this short video tutorial across your social media channels and your website, just to give you a few pointers around what I would be doing if I were you, and potentially how you could use video effectively across your social media channels. First of all, we are on your Facebook fan page for Media PA. You have quite a strong following with over 1,000 followers, and we look at some of your content that you have been posting. And it looks like you are a prolific poster of content on your Facebook fan page. However, there doesn't seem to be a good structure of what exactly is the why you're showing the content on your social media channels. It doesn't really have any kind of structure to me, and maybe that's potentially why you're not getting very much engagement. So for me, yes, I guess it's important to look at those vanity metrics of likes, comments, and shares. And for me, I know that using video, what works for me is, number one, trying to get that engagement, to start a conversation, to tell the story in the post that might reflect what is going on in terms of the video. So as I said to you when we caught up at Lara's place, I really focus on three core pillars: self, business, and community. And, first and foremost, it's really building out our brand voice worksheet, which is the first step that I work with my clients to really nut out how they want to be perceived in market. And I know that you'd be an advocate for that process. But then creating content, specifically subjects and topics around that particular those particular brand voice pillars, and then mapping out what does your content calendar actually look like week by week. If you would like a copy of that worksheet, I can't remember, did I send that to you? I'm not sure, but that's probably a good place for you to start to mapping out how does your video content look like on social media. So yeah, I think looking at your Facebook, you are posting consistently, but again, and this one caught my eye. Obviously, it's got a fair amount of views. It's obviously boosted. So good to see that's working for you. But again, it's sort of I'm not sure who you're targeting with your social, and I'm not sure if there are particular offers that you are making to your 1,000 followers on your Facebook fan page. So if you were to work with me, I would be focusing on videos of you talking about the value that you can bring, but also it's about your backstory. Where do you see the market going? And also then educational video posts that might be sharing content from your current clients, so they get featured on your Facebook fan page. And then also talking about community, how you support endeavours around the Waikato or around New Zealand that is very driven around community and how you help other people. So that's your Facebook fan page. Wanted to jump on into your LinkedIn profile, which I think you're missing an opportunity to really maximize your LinkedIn. Again, there's some optimization in terms of your profile that I'd be working with you if you were to work with me, particularly your cover image at the top. Your image looks like it could probably do with an upgrade. And really, it's also understanding that LinkedIn these days, while it might not be suitable from a Facebook perspective or suitable from your client outreach, for you to attract new clients, I think LinkedIn has a great opportunity here. And so there's some optimization in here. There's no summary or about section. Most people look at this section when they jump on, have a look at who Phillip Key is, and it's not really giving us anything to kind of say, why should I look any further into what is it that Phillip Key can offer me. In terms of your activity, and we look at your posts again, I want to have that same structure. I view Facebook and LinkedIn as exactly the same channels. What you put in Facebook should be in LinkedIn as well. Over a period of time, we might that strategy may change a little bit. And then I think, so again, it's obviously not really a focus for you. It tends to be shared links, etc., which is great. But I think what you need to do is you need to bring in, the 4 types of content. There's kudos posts to highlight other people and how they've contributed to you. There's commentary posts. So if you have an article, and here you have Paula Southgate's comment on Rabobank, it's one thing, yes, you can just share that particular news link, but from a commentary perspective is like, here's an article that Stuff published from Rabobank. Here's my perspective on that. So bring your connections another level of your thinking to the particular post. So that's a commentary post. You can talk about documenting your journey and storytelling, and there's kind of those are the 3. I think there is one more, but we can come to that. Commentary, kudos, personal story, and documenting your journey. They're generally the 4 different types of video content. So opportunity around LinkedIn for you to drive new business, and do that organically through video and some sharing of content. In terms of your website, again, I think there's an opportunity for you to use video, or particularly sales videos, to drive people to your packages or to a funnel that they can actually have a conversation with you. And you may already have some landing pages within the site. Obviously, I can't see those, but I'd be looking at potentially adding a services rather than your media boost packages, and really fleshing out exactly what those are. And that, if you want some more information, then you can go drive down to a funnel where they can click on get a lead magnet where you add something to them, and then you drive that conversation through. So that's my take on your website, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Would love to have a conversation with you. My number is below this video. Be great to have a chat and answer any of your questions around how to use video for your social media effectiveness. Good day to you, sir.